us see about audit plan. The question will be like, what is the description of audit plan, development of audit plan, what do you mean by audit plan? So for these questions we can write these points. Audit plan, it is more detailed. Audit plan is more detailed compared to overall audit strategy. Compared to overall audit strategy, audit plan is more detailed and it is prepared after the audit strategy. So it is more detailed. For meaning of this audit plan is, it is according to SA 300. The auditor should prepare audit plan that shall include nature, timing and extent. For audit strategy we have S, T and D, scope, timing and direction. Here we have nature, timing and extent. Nature, timing, extent of the audit plan should include all this. Nature, timing, extent of risk assessment procedure, and nature, timing. Second point, this is first point. Then second point is same nature, timing, extent of further audit procedure. And third point will be other audit procedures according to essays. This is the meaning of audit plan. And then we can also add some few points like understanding client's business is important to prepare audit plan. Client's business is important. Understanding client's business, and it is more detailed. And SA 300. These are the key points of audit plan. And then we also know that audit plan is a continuous process, right? Continuous and iterative process. So when first plan will be for risk assessment procedure. Then based on this risk assessment procedure, plan will be made for further assessment procedure. We can't make plan for further assessment procedure with along with this. We can't do. We can do only after the results of risk assessment procedure. It is a continuous process. Yeah, this is about audit plan. Strategy and audit plan. Audit strategy and audit plan is the responsibility of auditor. Responsibility of auditor. Auditor should make the strategy and based on that he is going to create the plan for the audit. And engagement partners will follow. Engagement team members will follow what auditor is saying. So auditor should direct the engagement team members. He should direct, he should supervise, he should manage. Auditor should direct, supervise and manage engagement team members. D for direction, S for supervision, M for manage. Auditor should do all this too. He should direct, he should supervise and he should manage the engagement team members. Engagement team members should listen to auditor and do the audit work according to the plan. This direction, supervision and review of engagement team members done by the auditor depends on various factors. What are these factors? These can be tested as a separate question. We have 4 factors. Depending on these 4 factors, direction, supervision and review of engagement team members is done. Now let's see what are the 4 points. First point is size and complexity of the entity, based on the size and complexity of the entity. And then second point is area of the audit, size and complexity, area. And then third point is assessed risk of material misstatement. Risk of material misstatement. Fourth point is the capabilities and competence of the individual team members based on the capacities of the engagement team members. Based on these are the 4 factors. The nature, timing and extent of the direction, supervision of engagement team members and review of their work are depending on the 4 factors. First one is size and complexity and then area. So out of the 4 factors, first one is size and complexity of the entity. Second point is area of the audit. Third one is assessed risk of material misstatement. Fourth point is capabilities and capacities of individuals, that is engagement team members. Individuals oda capacities பொறுத்து these factors, the direction and supervisions will vary. Next topic is documentation. This is a simple topic. Documentation. Under this, we have 3 points. What he will document. Auditor shall document the audit strategy. He shall document the audit plan and any changes made during the audit plan. Changes, significant changes. Why are we documenting? Because it's going to be a record. Record, or it is a evidence, and then it is necessary to communicate significant matters to the engagement team. To communicate, it is a record, it's a evidence, and to communicate to the engagement team members. Documentation of the audit plan is a record of. You can also add a point like documentation is documentation of audit plan. Audit plan ஓட meaning எழுத வேண்டியது. Audit plan is a record of plan, nature, timing, extent of. What is the meaning of audit plan? Nature, timing, extent of risk assessment procedure, and then further assessment procedure. And another last point is at the assertion level in response to the assessed risks. Yeah, that's all. So documentation, the auditor shall document audit strategy, audit plan, and any significant changes. Significant changes. Why he's documenting? Because it's going to be a record. It acts as a evidence. And then to communicate to engagement team members. Communicate to engagement team members. Documentation of audit plan is a record. Was a record of planned nature, timing, extent of risk assessment procedure, and further audit procedure. At the assertion level in response to the assessed risks.